and fell running from the top of Windy Gale. This is Recce 2.
Hi everybody, so today welcome to Recce 2 and we are running from Clennell into Scotland. You got your passport, Lee?
I'm getting it, mate. Just gonna have to chance it.
So we're going to Cocklawfoot in Scotland today. I think the total miles we're going to do today is about 16 or 17 miles, and we're saving the final Recce, the big one, for video 3, so stick around.
Morning, welcome to Fell Running, and here we are where we're finished off Recce 1, just north of Clennell Hall. Last time this was supposed to be mile 19, but since we've done the first Recce, we've had the route made available to us for the December goat, so we're going to jump on that today from here, which means that makes this mile 13 and a half, because the first bit's changed a bit, but same sort of things to expect, same trails, same bogs, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to jump onto 2022 route right now and show you exactly what that's going to be like from here on out.
Complete contrast to the first video, guys. Look at the weather now, very clear, so it gives you a better idea of the terrain you are going to be running on, because now you can actually see it.
That is where we were last week, on that side.
Yeah, you will run down this ridge, right guys, we're about mile 4.5 now. Really steep descent down into a valley here. Previous bit of route there has been fairly runnable, similar to the first video. You've got a couple of miles to climb, then it flattens out for a bit, and as I say, now we're dropping down into this gorgeous valley. Really steep though.
Two hours. 2 hours is how long it took me to drop the car off, and then another hour to get back to Clennell to get to the start, right? So the least you can do is press that bloody button and press the subscribe button.
Right guys, the runnability is over. Climbing up a very steep incline at the moment, and Lee's just made a point that reminds him more of the Lake District now than the Cheviots. Cheviots being very rolling hills, this is a bit more severe. Beautiful though. Getting quite high now. It's getting rather windy though. So at around about mile 7, you'll clear that nasty climb. We seem to be going around the top of this hill rather than going over the top of it. We're still a pretty long climb, to be fair. We're on our way to Barrowburn next. Right, and guys, we're just arriving at Barrowburn, and if you've seen our previous Cheviot Goat video, the dropouts were all on this bit of grass. That will obviously be weather dependent. This is the lovely little cottage here. Now I have it direct from the horse's mouth, the guys at Cold Brew. This is a dangerous point for the weary ultra runner. You've got a lovely log burner inside, the lure of a hot cup of tea, maybe some hot soup, safety, tea, hot soup, safety, tea, hot soup. Everybody DNFs once. I don't want to go back out there. It's too cold. Stay here by the fire.
Graham, man! Graham! Graham, man! Graham!
Oh,
What are you doing, man? You're going to DNF
oh,
again!
not again, let's go!
Jesus
Go! Right, any of you out there that have ran the Windy Gyle Fell Race, we are now on a section of that, heading up towards Windy Gyle. We're going to be able to see the big peaks soon as well. We're going to get a view of Cheviot and Coombe Fell and Hedge-up Hill, so we'll point those out to you as we get a bit higher. As usual guys, all of the information that you'll need to run this recce will be in the video description down below. There's links to Cold Brew Events and the Cheviot Goat. Well guys, we're about halfway up Windy Gyle now. Windy Gyle's the biggest hill we're going to climb today. Comes in just over 2,000 feet, and then we are going to drop down into Scotland. Runs along the border ridge, so we should get some beautiful footage up there today, because as you can see for miles. Right then everybody, as we get closer to the top of Windy Gyle, I thought I'd just point out some of the prominent peaks here and the Cheviots. Straight in front of you, this one that looks like a big flat back, that's Cheviot. Move over, come down a little bit, a little bridging section, that's called Coombe Fell, and the little peak that's just poking out above Coombe Fell, that's Hedge-up Hill. And Cheviot and Hedge-up are the two biggest hills in the Cheviots. You will be crossing both of them. You'll also be going off further into the Cheviots before you come back and go back down Hedge-up Hill. Yes. But that's for the next video. What was that, Lee? Sorry?
Yes, most people by the time they get to Hedge-up, probably by the time they get to Cheviot, it'll be getting dusky.
Yeah. So you're going to be doing those hills in the dark. We're heading off towards Scotland now guys, and the views up here are absolutely incredible. Look at that. That is Scotland, that's where we're going. Cocklawfoot. Weather's starting to get a bit nasty up here now. It's gone really cold. Feels like it's going to rain, but it's still better than it was last week. Well, as we are approaching Cheviot, there's a little storm happening down there in those hills. Hope you can see that. Seen that, Lee? What's that? Storm. This is the Border Ridge, guys. We are on the English side at the moment, but just over that fence is Scotland. Little tip for you guys: if you stay on the right side of the fence, on the English side, there are these very nice runnable flagstones. On the Scottish side there is a path, but there is no flagstones. We're now in Scotland, guys. Beautiful view. We've done well on the weather today, mind. We seem to be avoiding every little drop of rain. That could be famous last words, but we are nearly back home. Well, here's the storm that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, we haven't been successful in avoiding the rain, but as I'm sure you're aware, Cheviots are known for the changeable weather conditions. We've had it all today. Bright sunshine, really warm, strong winds, rain. Whew. And it's still only October here. Imagine what it's going to be like in December. Right guys, we've just left Cocklawfoot and we're making our way around the base of Cheviot. You have the amazing hen hole to look forward to. I'll save that surprise for the next video. But anybody that thinks the Cheviots don't have any dramatic mountainous scenery, get ready for a surprise. Well guys, we're going to leave it there today with one of Lee's little friends. Some cows come to see us. Lee loves an animal encounter, don't you, Lee? So we've covered approximately 16 miles today.
16 miles, which were just over 29 miles in total of the 2022 route. And we'll pick it up from here next time.
Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you on Recce video 3.